This is your weather briefing for Sunday, February 24th, 2013. And looking outside across northwest Ohio this morning, we see a lot of cloud cover, and that's going to be the trend pretty much through the day. It'll be a slow process to see some clearing, but we will start to see some overnight. And tomorrow looks like a dry, sunny day and seasonally mild temperatures. We get to Tuesday, though, and it's a different story. The next weather system coming our way could be bringing some icy weather and eventually some rain. A quick check of radar this morning shows generally quiet conditions, a couple of scattered snow showers coming in off of Lake Michigan off to the distant northwest, and you can see right around the Fort Wayne area a couple of scattered flurries and snow showers that are dissipating, and don't expect to see them here anything more than a possible flurry. But generally it's dry weather for today and tomorrow, and these snow showers and flurries will be fading out as they approach the Tiffin area. The satellite map still shows some cloud cover across the Great Lakes area, Michigan into northern Ohio, and there's a little bit of break in the cloud cover across Indiana. We do look for some of the clouds to gradually thin out during the day and start to see some sunshine trying to break through, and skies go partly cloudy overnight into tomorrow before that system off to the west in the blue starts to affect us, along with the secondary weather system coming up out of the Gulf coastal areas. And those two will merge and bring the next batch of wet weather for us for Tuesday into Wednesday. Here's a computerized forecast showing conditions beginning tomorrow night, and that's when we start to keep a close eye on the storm system down to the southwest. That's that energy that was up in the mountain states and Gulf moisture merging with that, and it's a pretty wet weather system that's developing there and will begin to move our way over the 24 hours that follow, Tuesday into Tuesday night. As we move ahead, we can see the rain coming in, and it continues to be the case through the early parts of Wednesday when colder air wraps in behind the system and brings some snow showers in here. And there could be some light snow at that point into Wednesday and Wednesday evening. But generally the biggest threat from this right now appears to be the potential for a little bit of mixed precipitation and possibly some icing as the precipitation starts on Tuesday right before drive time and carries on through a good part of the day, but will change over to rain later on Tuesday morning. The initial start of precipitation from this system is what could cause us slippery conditions and iciness for several hours on Tuesday morning. Here's the computerized plot of forecast low temperatures into Tuesday morning. This confirms that we're looking at upper 20s to lower 30s range for the early morning temperature conditions, and that combined with the wet weather that we were looking at on the forecast model would indicate the possibility for the iciness to start the day on Tuesday, but gradually temperatures will warm on Tuesday and it will change over to rain. As the forecast plot for high temperatures during the day on Tuesday takes us well up into the 30s to near 40 degrees by the time we get to the end of the afternoon. So recapping the forecast for Tiffin for today, we're looking at cloud cover that will be breaking up and thinning out gradually and hopefully allowing a little sunshine in before the end of the day. Then we're in for a dry night and a dry Monday before wet weather starts on Tuesday. Could start out in the form of sleet and freezing rain for a time, making things slippery through the start of Tuesday's drive time, and then gradually changing over to rain throughout Tuesday morning. That's your weather briefing for Sunday, the 24th of February, 2013. Thanks for checking in, and have a great day.